over there! Don't let him go!
Shawn, you stole everything from me. My family, my fiancé, my rightful place as heir, and everything I've worked for! What more do you want? You're going too far!
Howard! You're the Warner family's biological son after all. I'm just an adopted one. I won't stop. Until you're dead.
Shawn! If you kill me, you'll pay with your life too!
Since you're dying, I'll come clean with you. I can project thoughts into minds. I can make people believe whatever I want. All this time, I just had to stir up thoughts in my head to make your parents, your sisters, your fiancé, and everyone turn against you. I'm going to throw you off this building. When the time comes, I'll send out one last thought. Then everyone will believe that you jumped. Howard, this is your end.
You monster. I can't believe you even hurt Shawn. He's your brother.
Didn't Shawn push me off the building to my death? Wait. I've been reborn. I'm 20 now. Shawn was adopted this year. It all started this year. Shawn kept setting me up and eventually took everything from me. Shawn caused all that, but my ignorant family members weren't innocent either. No, he may be the main culprit, but you're all his accomplices. Now that I've been reborn, I won't be a fool again.
You knew he had a peanut allergy, yet you put peanut butter in his food. I'm going to beat you to a pulp. How vicious of you! What are you doing? Let go of me! How dare you fight back? Did I say you could get up? Get on her knees!
Why wouldn't I dare? I did nothing wrong.
You!
How can you disrespect your parents and hurt your siblings? Is this what we taught you? Mind your manners!
Shawn lost his parents young, he's so pitiful. But you bullied him again and again. Mom and Dad meant well. Kneel down now!
Even the chairman of Warner Group can't tell right from wrong. Now I understand. No wonder Grandpa said, useless.
What did you just say?
Am I wrong? You believed your adopted son's every word. You didn't even check the facts before turning on your biological son. You're not stupid, but you're vicious. Will you believe him if he says the Earth is square?
You!
You bastard! How could you be so rude? Why did I bother raising such an ingrate?
You never raised me. In fact, Grandpa did. Do you want to hit me? You're just jealous that Grandpa left me 30% of the shares. That's why you hate me, isn't it? I used to go out of my way to please you, because we're family. Don't tell me. You really think you're that important? I'll let those slashes and this slap slide. But if this happens again, I'm kicking all of you out. After all, Grandpa left this villa to me. Understood?
Oh my god. I've always heard Howard is the real head of the family. After his grandfather passed away, everyone had to obey him. Turns out it's true.
So this is how Shawn transmits his thoughts. I guess all those clueless fools could hear it. But this time, I can hear it too. No wonder in my previous life, he only had to fake being pitiful to set me up. Shawn, this time, I won't let you frame me in the name of family.
Look at him, everyone. He's defying me. This brat is turning against us. I'm gonna teach you a lesson today. You'll learn who really run things around here. You brat, I'm going to beat you to a pulp.
So, you just brushed off everything I said?
If you hadn't talked back, I wouldn't have hit you that hard. You brought this all on yourself.
Your dad's teaching you basic decency. What's with the attitude?
Howard, don't talk back. Apologize now.
Otherwise, Dad will kick you out.
What are you doing?
Howard, are you insane? What are you trying to do?
Stop it! Stop it! You monster! I'm your father!
Stop it! Stop it! You lunatic! How dare you hit your father! Karma will get you one day! There's no place for you in our family!
Security! Call security!
Call security! What are you waiting for? Get this animal off him!
Leon! Quick! Call an ambulance! Get him to the hospital!
No! I'm not going. Call my family doctor now.
No wonder Howard dared to hit Dad. He knew Dad wouldn't dare make this public. He's really ruthless.
I won't let this slide!
Are you blind? Can't you see Mr. Howard has lost his mind? Hurry and call the asylum. Tell them to come get him.
How smart of you, to mark your own son as a lunatic from the start. You get to throw me out and legally steal my shares. That's expected of the chairman of Warner Group.
Mom, Dad, don't you think sending Howard to an asylum is going too far?
Imagine the shame if people find out we have a lunatic in the family.
No way. He will come. He'll come for all of us eventually. We can't keep him here. We need to teach him a lesson.
Exactly. He hurt Shawn and his own father. I don't have a brother like him. Even if he kneels and begs for forgiveness, we'll never let him off.
You don't actually think you've won, do you? Hello? Mr. Hunt, I hope you're not rotting away. Come to Warner Manor for a while. I've run into a bit of trouble.
You fool! This is our family affair. Why did you call George Hunt? Huh?
George is a gangster. Why bring him here? Are you trying to go against us?
George is a founding member of the company. He's the backbone of the team Grandpa left behind. Do you expect me to just go along with it when you want to send me to an asylum?
Mr. Howard.
Mr. Hunt, what brings you and your people here, huh?
Mr. Howard called me. Of course I have to do as he says. Well, I'd like to see who's bold enough to mess with Mr. Howard.
Mr. Hunt, this brat hurt his brother and hit his own father. Shouldn't I teach him a lesson?
Huh? Teach him a lesson? Don't even think about it.
I may be the chairman of Warner Group, but that old geezer still runs the underworld. I might not be able to take him on.
Mr. Hunt, make him eat peanut butter.
Mom, help. What are you trying to do?
You monster! Are you insane?
Shawn claimed that the peanut butter I put in his food caused his allergic reaction. He sounded so sure. Why don't we verify it now?
How dare you?
There's nothing I wouldn't dare. Can you protect him? Anyone who gets in my way will pay the price. Make him eat peanut butter. Make him eat peanut butter.
Okay.
Okay.
Mom! Mom! Dad! I'm scared. Allergic reactions can be fatal. I swear I didn't frame Howard. He's gone too far. He must be jealous because everyone likes me. He even tried to kill me. Oh my god, I can never meet my family ever again. How can I repay them?
Howard, if you dare hurt Shawn, I'll cut you off for good!
You brat! Are you really going to destroy our entire family, huh?
Shawn is still our brother. How can you hurt your own kid? This is too much. Stop it now, or I'll cut ties with you.
In my past life, hearing those words from my family was like a knife to my heart. This time, you're nothing but a bunch of clowns. What are you waiting for? Do it now!
Shawn, don't scare me!
Shawn, don't scare me!
Take Mr. Shawn to the hospital now!
There's no need. Your precious son only knows how to play the victim. He's clearly not allergic. All of you just can't see the truth, can you?
Mom, Dad. Howard is right. There's no reaction. I'm fine. My body hurts so much. Mom, it really hurts. But I can't say it out loud. Mom and Dad will blame Howard.
Quick! Take Shawn to the hospital! What are you waiting for? Hurry up!
You brat! Send him away! Are you trying to kill Shawn?
Mr. Hunt, just let them go. Let's see how much longer Shawn can fake it.
Let them go.
Shawn has a lot of secrets. It's no fun to kill him now. I can hear his thoughts now. I'm moving in the shadows. This is gonna get interesting. Mr. Warner Sr., Madam Warner, are you leaving on your own? Or should I have someone throw you out?
You brat! What did you just say? What did you just call me? How dare you try to kick us out?
As I said, anyone who pisses me off gets thrown out. You don't think I'm joking, do you? You guys need to go, or else your adopted son will keep coming back to stab me in the back.
Nonsense! You're the one who's been picking on him all along. Do you think we are blind?
Not only are you blind, but you're also heartless.
You're not the one in charge here. You can't throw us out.
Just because the late Mr. Warner left you the villa doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. We're your parents. Keep this up and I'll call the cops. Do you think Mr. Hunt can protect you forever?
Call the cops? Mr. Warner Sr., have you no shame?
I'm the chairman of Warner Group. If word gets out that you threw me out of Warner Manor, I might as well call the police and make a scene.
Fine, you can stay. My 20th birthday is in 3 months. I'll inherit the shares under Grandpa's will. By then, we'll be done for good. Until then, I won't put up with any of your crap. Otherwise, I'll have to teach you another lesson.
You! What a brat.
Mr. Hunt.
Yes.
Tighten the security. From now on, no one goes to the second floor without my permission.
Sure.
You!
Is this still the Howard we know? Ah! I hear Miss! I hear Miss!
Leon! Where are your meds? Quick!
Dad! Look what Howard did! He threw out all my stuff! Where am I supposed to live now?
Use the maid's room for now. Howard's completely lost it. With Mr. Hunt behind him, we're powerless against him. Just endure it for now.
Endure it? How much longer must I endure this? The maid's room is awful. It's so cramped!
Just shut up. Could confront him yourself if you dare. See if he even cares.
Mom, Dad, something feels off. Howard was furious. Do you think we actually wronged him? Do you think we actually wronged him?
That's impossible. Ever since we took Shawn in, Howard's framed and wronged him repeatedly. I never wronged him.
That's right. Recently, Shawn almost fell down the stairs.
Last month, he smashed the vase, pinned it on Shawn, and stole his allowance. He also bullied Shawn in college. We have evidence for all this.
He's just rotten by nature. He only ever acts pitiful on the surface. Now he's finally shown his true colors.
If I'd known he'd turn out this ungrateful, I would have strangled him at birth. He has grown fangs now. How impressive!
Mom, Dad, he just said he'll cut ties with us when he turns 20. By then, he'll get 30% of Grandpa's shares and a bunch of other assets. With Mr. Hunt backing him, we'll end up on the streets.
How could he?
Don't worry. Howard is all bark and no bite. It's not the first time he's thrown a tantrum. Just sweet-talk him a little. He'll still be our lapdog. Make sure to treat him nicely.
Iron's right. Family doesn't keep score. You're his sisters. Just try to be nicer to him. Then everything will go back to normal. I still plan to talk him into giving some of his stares to Shawn.
Exactly. He only made a scene to get our attention. So don't scold him for now. He'll come crawling back to us soon.
But I get the feeling Howard really wants to cut ties with us. Howard really wants to cut ties with us.
That man always puts family first. If worst comes to worst, I'll just swallow my pride and go smooth things over with him later. What's the worst he can do?
Huh? By the way, let's go visit Shawn at the hospital. He was just force-fed peanut butter. He might be in danger. I wonder if he'll pull through.
Yeah. How can that monster do something like that? We need to get to the hospital. Everything else can wait. Let's go. Dr. Lane, my son has a severe peanut allergy. He accidentally ate a large amount. Is he out of danger now?
Don't worry, Mr. Wang Sr. Your son has no allergies.
Huh? How is that possible? Doctor, you must be joking.
Oh, we've done a detailed checkup. Mr. Warner isn't allergic to peanut. He's perfectly fine. I don't know if I should say this. Do you usually not pay enough attention to him? Maybe that's why he's faking illness to get your attention.
What brings you all here? I'm sorry, I think I was wrong about my peanut allergy.
Did we really misjudge Howard?
Have you been framing your brother this whole time, huh?
What should I do? Mom and Dad must be thinking that I set Howard up. I don't know what's going on. Could it be I'm not allergic to peanuts, but ate something else by mistake? I can't explain this.
Oh, darling, don't overthink it. It's just a misunderstanding. Just be more careful next time.
Okay, Mom. Oh my God, I can't believe Mom believed me. She's not even mad after everything. She's the best mom ever. I love my parents so much. They're so good to me. I'll surely make it up to them.
Hey, silly. Don't just stand there. Let's go home.
That's right. Just a misunderstanding. Case closed. Let's go home. Come on.
Well then.
May, what's going on? Why break the rules? Why did you serve dinner before everyone arrived? Also, look at all this food. Leon has a sensitive stomach. He needs bland meals.
Madam Warner, Mr. Howard made us cook all this. We couldn't refuse.
Take it away. The sight of all this unappetizing food turns my stomach. Have the kitchen prepare something light.
Okay.
Who are you to criticize my food choices? Just leave if it bothers you.
What's gotten into him? Before this, he used to crawl for my affection. Why has he changed so much now?
Mom, let's eat. May, go and serve my parents' favorite dishes.
Okay.
Shawn, you're the best. Not like that ungrateful bastard. I won't spare him another second of my time. You're my only precious son.
Back then, words like these could have crushed me, making me question where I failed. then I'd still grovel for her affection. Well, I don't even care now.
Man, what's wrong with you guys? What's with all these dishes? Where's my medicinal soup?
You know Dad suffers from gastric problems. Where's the soup? Serve it now!
Sorry, Mr. Warner Sr. Sorry, Miss L. The soup was always prepared by Mr. Howard. He'd personally brew dozens of rare medicinal herbs to improve Mr. Warner Sr.'s appetite. The soup must simmer for at least 3 hours. We don't know his recipe.
So you're not completely heartless. Now quit sitting and go make my soup. Also, don't forget to apologize to Shawn. We'll just pretend nothing happened today.
Didn't you hear what Leon said? Go make the soup now!
Do you even know what you're talking about? We've already fallen out, and you still expect me to wait on you like a slave? In your dreams, eating crap is the best for your stomach.
You brat, what did you just say? You...
Dad, mind your manners! How could you talk to your father like that?
Hurry up and apologize to him!
Looks like none of you want to eat. Then don't fucking eat!
You brat. How dare you? Don't think I can't do anything to you just because the old geezer's got your back.
What are you gonna do, huh? Hit me?
You
got a problem? Leave then! No one's begging you to stay.
Oh, Dad!
Dad!
Dad! Dad!
Are you
okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm not dead yet. You brat. Karma will come for you one day.
You know very well how badly you've treated me and how well I've treated you all these years. If karma's real, you'll be the first one it hits. If karma's real, you'll be the first one it hits.
Ouch.
Dad!
Are you okay?
How could Howard say those things? They're still our parents. How did our family end up like this? He's so selfish. Well, maybe Howard dares to cause trouble because he thinks he's their only biological son. I can't say much as an adopted son. I just hope Mom and Dad won't be too sad. Oh, by the way, Dad has gastric problems. Maybe I could make him some medicinal soup.
Shawn, luckily we have you. Look how well behaved and considerate Shawn is. Don't worry, we treat you like our own son.
A heart's brat like him doesn't deserve to call us parents. You're our only son.
Exactly. Who does he think he is? How dare he give us attitude?
He's so rude. He's been like that since he was a kid.
Without Shawn to compare to him, we'd never seen how vile he really is.
Hey, Shawn, what's the matter? Did you suffer any grievances? Or just tell me anything you want. Don't keep it to yourself.
Exactly. If Howard messes with you again, I'll kill him.
Stop the nonsense. Howard is actually pretty nice to me. After all, we're family. No matter how he bullies me, I have to put up with it. If I ruin our family's reputation, I won't be able to face my adoptive parents.
Shawn is planting thoughts to frame me again. Jackson and his gang used to be my followers. Ever since I fell out of favor, they've become Shawn's lapdogs. They won't stop messing with me. In my past life, I'd let it all slide. This time, if you push too far, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Wait, Shawn, don't be scared of him. He wasn't favored since young anyway. Now that his grandfather's gone, nobody cares about
Mr. Warner
it.
Senior and Madam Warner dote on you now. So what if he's their biological son?
Hey, watch your mouth. Howard is still their flesh and blood. Yesterday, he made a huge scene at home. He even hit his own father. I should talk some sense into Mom and Dad, or they might really disown Howard for good.
Guys, looks like Howard is about to get kicked out of the family. That bastard used to act all high and mighty just because he was the heir of the Warner family. Now that the Warners are cutting him off, he's no better than a stray dog. Jackson, teach him a lesson. Hey. Yeah. Howard, you're good at pretending, aren't you? Finally dropped the act, huh? We heard your parents are cutting ties with you.
Pick it up.
Howard, what's with the attitude? Are you looking down on me? Tell you what, the Warners don't care about you anymore. You're just a nobody!
Set the table straight, pick everything up, and get out of here. I'll let it slide this time, or else you'll be in trouble.
Face it! You're just the Warner's unwanted son. Let's see what you can even do to me.
Jackson! Forget it. You and my brother grew up together. Just talk it out. Please don't fight.
Don't bother me! I hate you who act all high and mighty like this. In fact, even your mates walk all over you at home. Do you think we don't know? Call the cops! Call the cops! Call the cops! Lock him for life!
Call the cops now? You think you can throw me in jail just because I slapped you? Jackson, where's your common sense? And you call yourself learned? Besides, you provoked me first. Let's see who gets arrested when the cops come. Well, he just provoked you a little and you jumped to do his bidding. Your face has become swollen, yet he's untouched. With that IQ, you still have the nerve to call yourself a rich kid?
Jackson, I told you not to mess with Howard. He's ruthless. I was terrified just now.
Stop sowing discord between us. Listen, this isn't over. Just you wait.
Fine, I'll wait. You jets mean nothing to me. Got a problem? Tell your elders to come see me.
Howard, you're out of line.
I was busy dealing with Jackson just now. You were all talk about backing up your buddy, weren't you? Let's talk, before Ms. Nord shows up. What a bunch of losers. I've put up with you long enough!
Howard, what are you trying to do? He's going to hit me. What should I do? Somebody help!
Remember, I don't have a brother like you. Stop acting like you care. Both at home and at school, you secretly incited others to go against me. Now that things have gone wrong, you're acting all innocent and pitiful. Life doesn't work that way.
Howard, I didn't do it.
Whether you're involved or not, I'm going to beat you to a pulp today. You deserve a good beating from me.
In the summer of 2025, the elite paramilitary group Shadow Guild abducted 7 scientists from Dirk who held the secrets of quantum communication. Now, they are demanding a 100-year control over Starport as ransom as the strategic lifeline of Pacifia.
Why hasn't your ruler shown up yet? Huh? Let me tell you. For every minute he's late, I'll inject 0.003 ounces of hallucinogen straight into her vein. This pretty woman will soon be doing a sexy dance for us.
I don't need my ruler to get involved. Just talk to me.
You?
I'm laying out 3 conditions. First, release the hostage. Second, take your men and leave Dirk. Third, apologize to this lovely lady and compensate her with $10 billion. If you don't meet all 3 conditions, you're dead.
Bastard. Do you know who I am?
You're the leader of Shadow Guild, Leo Bale. You're the 3rd most powerful fighter. But to me, you're just a mere insect.
How dare you! You only own a security company. How are you this strong?
That's just my cover. Those who know me, call me Lord Valia!
What? You're actually...
In the end, Shadow Guild will fade into shadows.
Let us go, or I'll shoot her!
I'll count to 3. Release her.
No way! Let us...
3. Miss Lead, don't worry. You're safe now. Here.
Don't move. You might want to use better gear next time.
Huh?
You caused her my bra strap.
I'm sorry. I'll buy you a new one.
Are you sure? You don't know my size. It's alright. They still have my dad and other scientists. What do we do?
Ivy.
Dad! Why are you here?
With Mr. Yale around, what could possibly happen to me? Mr. Yale, you saved both me and my daughter. There's only one way to repay that kind of debt. My daughter is still single.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Did I say something wrong?
I'm not just single. I've never dated before.
Yes. You're the only one she'll ever marry.
I'm sorry. I already have a wife.
Mr. Yale, we picked up Mrs. Yale from the airport. She'll be arriving shortly.
Mr. Lead, I've got to run. It's time to meet my wife.
Jane is finally back.
Hey, Miss Shaw was just gone for a year for her MBA. Why is she already pregnant?
Exactly.
I spent 5 years ending the wars abroad. Tomorrow at the Drago banquet hosted by the ruler, I'll tell Jane who I really am and make her the happiest woman in the world.
Jane, what happened?
The International MBA program was something, especially the practical sessions in life sciences.
Jane Shaw, what's going on? You owe me an explanation!
Miss Shaw now belongs to the God of War. You're just a loser. How dare you yell at the God of War's woman? Do you want me to kill you right now?
The God of War's woman? Jane, are you having the God of War's baby?
We may be legally married, but this baby isn't yours. Someone like you doesn't deserve to know my husband's name.
How dare you! You're Mr. Yale's lawful wife, yet you're engaged in shameless acts with your lover. It's only right for Mr. Yale to question you.
Shut up. You're just a servant, a nobody. You're in no position to shout at me. Listen carefully. I have 3 conditions. You'll have to meet all of them if you want to stay by my side. The first condition, my husband's too busy to raise the baby. Once the baby's born, you'll be the one raising it.
Jane Shaw, do you even hear yourself? You want me to raise your lover's child?
My new son-in-law is the God of War. His status is beyond noble. Jane just has to say the word, and countless men would volunteer to raise her child. This is your chance to suck up to the God of War. How dare you turn it down?
You ignored her affair and even praised her for it. Do you even have a shred of decency left? Aren't you afraid people will talk behind your back?
Here's the approval for the National Talent Program. My husband earned national honors for his service. He was invited back home. As for me, I'm carrying his child. No amount of children born into poverty could ever compare to mine. Honestly, my pregnancy is a national resource.
Bullshit! Only someone as shameless as you could try to justify cheating.
Jane Shaw, I finally see the truth about you and your family. All right, you can tell me your second condition.
The second condition, hand over your company to my husband unconditionally. He's back from abroad and needs a qualified security company to assist him. Yours is a perfect fit. Once he makes his mark, I'll compensate you financially.
What? Jane Shaw, you came from nothing. Your family sold fish at the market. I taught you how to do business and run a company. I supported your family and even your distant relatives. I've spent more than $1 billion on all of you. How are you going to repay me?
Did you forget how your family got caught for selling rotten fish? People destroyed your stall and ridiculed you. You turned into the market's biggest joke. Mr. Yale didn't look down on you. He helped you out of that mess.
So what if we spend his money, huh? He married my sister. He should use his money to take care of us. Besides, he's helping Jane to raise the baby. Maybe he'll become the godfather. You'll get to ride on my future brother-in-law's coattails.
Well, Shaw. All these years, you gambled yourself into massive debt. It was Mr. Yale who paid it off. You hit on celebrities and seduced married women. Do you even realize the mess you've made? Mr. Yale was the one who always cleaned up your mess. Now you turn your back on him. Where's your conscience? You're nothing but ungrateful leeches.
Shut up! I didn't ask him to spend money on Will. He was just trying to win me over. He did it willingly.
You really are ungrateful.
You're so fixated on petty gains. You forget there's always someone more powerful out there. You've been dying to know who the baby's father is. Well, listen up. He's the leader of Wolf Guild, the top mercenary group in Darwin. He's Hank Dunn.
What?
Her lover turned out to be the leader of a top mercenary group. If he was based here, he'd be a top-ranking figure in the military.
The government calls them to handle off-the-record missions overseas. They're basically untouchable. Mom, we're about to hit it big.
Hank is a hero. He's such a legend. When I was studying abroad and got kidnapped, he's the one who saved me. We fell for each other on his warship. Sparks flew. That's how we got our baby. I've gone together with a powerful guy. Why would I be interested in a nobody?
You're quite dumb. The Wolf Guild is just a second-rate group. But Mr. Yale is...
Phil, it's alright. Don't bother explaining to them. Jane Shaw, tell me your third condition.
You've got a nice estate overseas. My husband's taken a liking to it. His men have already moved in. It's a military base now. Hurry up and sign this unconditional transfer agreement.
What did you say? My dad is buried on that estate, along with the man who died fighting. I asked you to manage the place, yet you let outsiders move in, and even want to give it to your lover.
Hank is not an outsider. He's my baby's father, and also the love of my life. Having him live there is a privilege for your family. You should be thanking me instead.
Thanking you? Really?
I know you and your dad used to be mercenaries. You inherited the family business from him. You're just a rich kid with no power and no courage. My new brother-in-law's presence only adds value to your house. Don't you get that?
Hank dug up their graves and scattered their ashes into the seas long ago. A bunch of dead losers. Shouldn't be taking up space.
You and that bastard both deserve to die!
Bastard! How dare you insult the god of war? It's you who should die! Be smart and sign the agreement. Otherwise, I'll send you to hell.
You'll have to go through me before you mess with him.
You're still injured. Let me do it.
Mr. Yale, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on this scum.
Old man, let me show you what I've got. Get them! Get them!
Phil?
What a shame. Mr. Yale married so early. If you had married him, our family would have been truly lucky.
People say he's just another privileged heir. Is that really all there is to him?
The ruler will make an announcement at the Draco banquet tomorrow. When the time comes, you'll know who he really is.
He looks so familiar. But I just can't place it. Dad, look! Mr. Yale seems to be in trouble.
What a bunch of losers. I could kill every last one of you. How dare you challenge the god of war? You must have a death wish.
Mr. Yale, I'm sorry. I've been too rusty. Sorry I failed you.
Leave the rest to me. Tend to Phil's wounds!
The god of war's convoy is almost here.
What? My brother-in-law is coming?
Baby, you'll see your dad real soon. My husband takes decorum very seriously, If you disrespect him, it won't be as simple as just hurting one of your lackeys. Sign the 2 agreements now, otherwise, you can't afford the consequences.
Jane Shaw, I hope you don't end up regretting just how foolish you were today.
Me? Regret it? I've seen how big the world really is. Meanwhile, you're so narrow-minded. I can't tell you how thankful I am to have Hank's baby.
Very well. Since you're not holding back, I won't either. Here's the seal. Take it if you got the guts.
What a loser. You really think you're something. My brother-in-law's men are all here. They're experienced mercenaries. How dare nobody like you challenge them? Have you lost your mind?
Since you don't know your place, I'll be happy to show you. Adam, bring me the seal.
Trash like you is not even worth the effort. Get him.
Ah! My arm! He's hiding something in his head!
You're useless. He can't even handle a loser. Get him! Kiddo, show us what you're hiding. If you dare. It's so heavy. It has to weigh at least 100 pounds.
What? It's way more than that. This is a high-density composite. It weighs 200 pounds.
He had all that weight on him? But he still took down the soldiers. How is he that strong?
Silly girl. Do you like Mr. Yale? His wife's about to divorce him. This might be your shot.
My arm! There's something else on him. Trash. Move aside. Kiddo, is cheating all you're good at? If you got the guts, strip off your hidden gear. Let's fight fair and square.
Mr. Yale is carrying 800 pounds of weight on him. Because of that, he can only use 30% of his strength. If he took it off, you wouldn't even survive a flick of his finger.
Go to hell! How is that possible?
Laying dirty, huh?
Since when did this loser get so strong?
You know martial arts? I didn't know that.
Jane Shaw, you know nothing about my strength. I'm disappointed in you. As of today, I'm cutting ties with your family for good.
You claim to love me, yet you kept this from me. Jim Yale, you really played me.
Mr. Yale was waiting for you to return before revealing his identity. But clearly, it's no longer necessary. Bitch, just wait till the truth comes out. You'll be begging for mercy.
Your real identity? Who exactly are you?
Old man. A lowlife like you has no place talking about my woman.
Mr. Yale, watch out!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for choosing Flight 234. Wireless internet service is now available on board. We wish you a pleasant journey. Thank you.
Your fiancé will be receiving his PhD today. Weehyun Group has agreed to our partnership proposal. You may head to their welcome dinner later. Yoo Se-hyun from Weehyun Group has been eager to talk investments with us.
Send me the details.
I've said it already. I'm not getting married. Tell Grandma I won't marry the heiress of Gomyang Group.
Mr. Young, that's the only way we can get into Thunder Circle. They're a conglomerate with billions at their disposal. This marriage is our last chance to get into Thunder Circle. We have no room to refuse.
Marriage isn't a joke. Making me marry someone I don't like is unfair to both of us.
Gomyang Group has surpassed us in market share. We need a backup plan, or a marriage alliance with another family.
What? Hey, just press that button, and the flight attendant will come.
Thank you.
First time in first class?
Yes, it feels different from my usual. I usually fly private. I don't have to press a button. The attendant's already there.
Miss Han, your meal is ready. We prepared grilled scallop and blueberry tart.
What do you do in Durka?
Volunteer work. I build rest stops and care for children. I go wherever help is needed.
Volunteer isn't easy. You're really amazing. She doesn't seem rich, but I'm drawn to her. First time I've met someone who cares about volunteering. I'm Yoon Sehyeon.
I'm Haniso.
I know this is sudden, but could I ask you for a favor?
What is it?
Let me introduce myself. I'm the CEO and founder of Weiyang Group. I own 5 properties, including 4 villas. My annual income is $20 million. Miss Haniso, please marry me.
Hold on. What did you say?
I mean, we'd only be married in name only, just for 1 year. I think you would be my perfect fit.
Are you serious? You should get your head checked.
Yes, I'm serious. Please believe me. I've never had any scandals, nor any issues with drugs. My record is clean. I'll pay you $500,000 a month and give you a luxury house. We can sign the contract right now.
You must have misunderstood. I'm already engaged. I came back specifically to get married.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I'm sorry. Does that mean I have to accept fate?
I don't see why you need to be so modest. Core AI under Weiyang Group has great potential. Thunder Circle is watching it too. But if your plan is to win them over with this, you don't stand a chance.
What do you mean? You don't know how the world works.
Then why did you propose to me? Although I can't marry you, I can help you with this.
What are you doing?
Let me revise the proposal for you. You want them to invest $700 million?
What,
You're funny. Let's change that to $7 trillion.
No, wait, don't change that.
We'll go with this.
Hey, Miss Hun?
No.
No, this is,
You're undervaluing yourself.
You've added too many zeros, Miss Hun. What, my proposal? Do you realize what you've done?
I was helping you.
What exactly did you help me with? You call this helping?
Is everything all right?
We're good. He just secured a $7 trillion investment. That's why he's excited.
What?
Congratulations.
What?
Congrats on your investment. I'm here whenever you need me.
Trust me. Thunder Circle never takes small deals. $700 million? It's an insult to them. You need to start with trillions. You need to aim higher.
Are you kidding me?
Of course not.
You messed with my proposal and embarrassed me in public. Oh, you're really something. You are the worst woman I've ever met.
That's great. At least we're not getting married.
Just my luck.
Not a single thank you after everything I've done. He really can't compare to Sejun. He'll probably be surprised to see me again after 5 years.
Are you really leaving? Dirk is so far away. You're not going on a vacation.
I'm going to change the world. You do know this is my dream.
Give me your hand. It's a gift for you. When you come back, let's get married. Thank you.
Sejun, this banquet is being held just for you. Wehyun Group doesn't treat everyone this way. We made it!
Mom, this is just the beginning. Soon enough, I'll be like Mr. Yun. But he's really mysterious. He's never shown up publicly. I suppose we'll finally meet him today.
I've supported Sejun quietly all these years. Now he's finally here. He has a PhD and is even a partner at Wehyun Group. It's time to reveal my true identity. And start preparing for the wedding.
Huh? Isn't that Iseo? Isn't she working abroad? Why is she here?
Sejun, congratulations. I heard about the offer and wanted to surprise you.
Iseo, why are you here?
I'm here to see you. I headed here the moment I landed.
You must have heard that my son became a partner at Wehyun Group. That's why you're back to pester him.
Eh? What do you mean?
Stop pretending. You went missing for 5 years, but you reappeared the moment Sejun became a partner. Huh. And what's with the cheap flowers and shabby clothes?
Iseo, you shouldn't be here. We're done here.
What?
Let's break up.
Why? We've waited 5 years for this, haven't we? You said you loved me.
Love? Don't be ridiculous. Sejun has a PhD, and he just became a partner at Wehyun Group. Who do you think you are? Weren't you supposed to be looking after orphans? Come on, do you really think someone like you is a match for Sejun?
My mom's right. We're from completely different worlds now.
What?
Look around you. Wehyun Group threw this banquet for me. Everyone here is a big shot. How am I supposed to introduce you? You embarrass me.
I embarrass you. One offer and you've turned into this. You act like the world's yours. Wehyun Group means nothing to me.
You clueless woman. Who are you to look down on the world's top company?
Do you know why Wehyun Group made you a partner? Because someone vouched for you. Someone they wouldn't dare underestimate. And that someone is me.
Hold on. What did you say? Is the information reliable? Mr. Yun, we just got word. Thunder Circle has agreed to invest in us. What? Let me confirm the amount. It's 7 trillion.
Really?
Yes. It was their president's decision. They control Thunder Circle behind the scenes. This is their first investment since returning, and we're the first recipient. They're going to invest 7 trillion.
Thunder Circle never takes small deals. You need to aim higher.
She was right. 7 trillion. Find that woman for me.
Who?
Haniso, I met her on a plane. Find her, no matter what it takes.
Noted, Mr. Young. But why are we looking for her?
I want to marry her.
What?
I've never met a woman so competent. She's my type.
I'm speechless. Who do you think you are?
I get it now. It's not that you can't break up with me. It's the money you've spent on me, right? Name your price. I'll pay it back when I get my paycheck. After that, we're done.
Is that what you think of me? You think I'm here for your money?
Is 500,000 enough? 1 million, then.
Sejun.
2 million. No more than this.
But that's more than enough. You'll never see this much money in your lifetime.
You really think I'm after your money?
Take the money and get lost. Sejun should have broken up with you long ago. I mean, who knows what you've been up to abroad?
What do you mean?
Well, if you didn't sell yourself, where'd the money come from? Caring for a few orphans wouldn't even cover Sejun's tuition fees. You think we're fools?
What did you say?
Iseo, we've been together for 7 years. I'm tired. Take the money and leave.
Jin Sejun, I can't believe how shallow you are. You've let me down.
Don't you get it? You're already broken up. Sejun, ignore her. Oh, where's Seoa? Is she coming today?
Yes, she'll be here. Later.
Min-seo?
Yes, Min Seoa, the daughter of the vice president of Wehyun Group. Her dad's the company's second in command. Only a wealthy heiress like that deserves to be Sejun's girlfriend. Someone like you was never worthy of Sejun.
Seoa will be here soon. You should leave. Meeting Seoa would just make you feel inferior.
I get it now. It's all because of Min-seo.
With Seoa, I can at least see what lies ahead.
Really? You mean you can't see it with me?
You? Don't make me laugh.
So you think you're better than me?
You're here.
You must be Haniso, Jin Sejun's ex. You're exactly like I imagined. Cheap, bitter, and still clingy after being dumped.
Ignore her. She's not worthy of Sejun anyway. I mean, she is just a simp.
You don't really think you can steal a man from me, do you? I'm Min Seo, daughter of Min Beijing, second in command with Wen Group. You're beneath me in every way.
True. But at least I won't abuse my dad's power like you.
What? How dare you talk back to me? Get out before I call security.
Yeah. You need an invitation to be here. You'd better get lost.
Hey, what happened here? Miss Min, what happened?
Ask her. She's trying to force her way in after being dumped.
Professor Jin just became a partner at Wehyun Group, personally chosen by Mr. Yun. Whatever your reasons, don't make a scene here.
Look around. There are business, government, and city leaders here. And you? Just a college dropout who worked a few days as a nanny at Dirk. You really think you're someone important?
I manage a charity.
Even the unemployed get fancy titles now. Your pitiful pride is all you've got. See, everyone? She's only persistent because my son's so successful.
So it's money she wants?
A diploma is the least you need to join our circle.
You hear that? This is the real world. My son's a new partner at We Hyung Group. And you are nothing but a loser. Quit fantasizing and scram!
Being poor or undereducated is excusable, but not knowing your own limits isn't. I won't marry you, no matter what.
How amusing. The biggest mistake of my life was believing in you. I slaved for 7 years to cover your rent and tuition fees, and this is how you repay me.
Stop twisting words. I never forced you. It was all your choice.
Twisting words? I funded your PhD. I got you the Weon Group offer. Now that you shot here, you're dumping me?
I said I'll pay you back. What more do you want?
What more do I want? Was our relationship just a business deal to you? Let's break up.
You ungrateful wretch!
Enough. Cut it out. Never appear in front of me again.
Oh, how pitiful.
I feel sick just looking at her. Pass me a tissue.
Ms. Han, calm down. Professor Jin is an important talent for the company. Acting like this won't help you. Please leave.
Whoa, what's happening?
Mr. Yun, I found Miss Han.
Where's she?
She's at Professor Jin's welcome party. Even though the atmosphere is very tense.
Jin Se-jun? Head back to the office at once.
See? Everyone can tell that you're just being difficult on purpose.
Leave before this blows up, or you'll regret it.
So you're saying I have no right to be here?
Go ahead and act tough, but don't expect me to help you later.
Help me? What a joke. You're not in any position to do that.
This is your last warning. Leave now, or I'll call security.
Go ahead. Listen up. I belong here. And no one, not even Yoon Se-yoon, can force me out.
Wow.
Faster. Move faster. We need to get to the venue now.
Got it, Mr. Yun.
Iseo, do you have any idea who Yoon Se-yoon is?
Wow, you're dumber than I imagined. You're mocking the ruler of a business empire. Not even my dad would challenge Mr. Yun. You're finished.
To you, Yoon Se-yoon may be untouchable. But to me, he's nothing. Those who dared to hurt me just now should start worrying. Your beloved Mr. Yoon will settle the score.
Are you out of your mind? Have you lost all sense?
Iseo, I know our breakup hurt you, but this is going too far. You're even disrespecting Mr. Yoon. I considered recommending you for some low-level work, but you don't deserve that.
Oh, really?
Do you know how competitive it is just to work here? Even the security guards need diplomas, and you don't even have one.
That's how low you think of me, huh?
That's the truth. There's no place for you in this company.
I don't need your recommendation. As for whether I belong here, let Yoon Se-yoon answer that himself.
Haniso. Where is she?
She's at the banquet hall, and things are very tense. Apparently, Miss Han and Jin Seo-jun were once lovers, but he dumped her.
They're done. Then I don't have to worry about being the third party.
What exactly are you trying to do? Are you trying to drag us all down with you?
Obviously. If she can't have you, she'll ruin you instead.
How despicable. Don't worry, Sejun. I've got you.
Right. Seoa's father is a VP. As long as he's on our side, anything she does is futile.
Exactly. Once Mr. Yun arrives, she's finished.
You're truly hopeless. Dumping you was the smartest thing I ever did.
Is that so? Once the truth is out, you'll see it was the greatest mistake of your life.
Hello? What? Mr. Yun, has arrived? I just received notice. Mr. Yun flew in directly and is now in the lobby.
What? He really came?
I must be here to back my son. You all heard it. Mr. Yun came for Sejun.
Great. Now no one will dare mess with us.
Did you hear that? We Hyun Group isn't for someone like you. You should just leave while you still can.
This is your final offer. 5 million.
Why give her money?
This is better than ruining the event. Take the money and get lost. You'll never earn this much in your life. Be smart. And leave.
So all you care about is money and power? You'll soon find out who I am.
No!
Hey!
You'll be on your knees, begging me to let today go.
Damn it! What are you doing? Are you trying to humiliate me? Who do you think you are to make me kneel and beg?
Oh, tell us who you are. If you really are bluffing, crawl out and clean everyone's shoes.
No way, she's too filthy. I'd hate to ruin my shoes. She's not worthy of cleaning them.
Haniso is my wife. Does that make her worthy enough?
Administer cardiotonic.
Have we stopped treatment? Can my husband's organs still be sold?
What?
Keeping him in the hospital is just a waste of money. Might as well make his death worthwhile.
But your husband could still be saved.
Stop wasting my time. I sign while you wire the money. Hurry up.
Miss Pack, your husband can still survive. Where? What? Who are you? What? Your husband has the chance. Back off.
Haley, I'm the son of Yeldon's richest man. The allowance I give you yearly is over 1 million. Everything you have today came from me. So why won't you even pay the 10,000 for my surgery? You're even selling my organs?
Because I never
loved you.
If it weren't for you, Kyle would have never left me.
I didn't. Back then, he came to me first. He said if I gave him enough money, he'd walk away.
Bullshit! Kyle loved me so much. He'd never abandon me for your dirty money. You must have forced him.
I didn't. I swear.
But it's fine now. When you die, all your billions will be mine. By then, I'll live happily with Kyle.
What? You're still hung up on him?
So what if I am? I didn't just think about him. In the 5 years we were married, I brought him home whenever you went on a business trip. Then I slept with him in your bed.
What did you just say?
How does it feel to have someone you love taken from you? Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, don't die just yet. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. Actually, your parents' car crash wasn't an accident. Pathetic son.
What did you just say?
Go to hell!
Dad, Mom, I was wrong. I was a fool. If I could start over, I'd never be Haley's lapdog again. It's my fault. I got you killed.
Alfred, you're just a lowly servant. The way you throw money around is disgusting.
I'm back in college. Back when I gave Haley that bag and she rejected me. I've been reborn? These two scumbags. Since fate has given me a second chance, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your lives.
If you're done here, then get lost. My chauffeur is on his way to pick me up.
Wait a second.
Alfred, if you're giving me this bag in hopes that I'll be your girlfriend, then don't waste your time dreaming. Listen up, I'll never like you.
No. What I meant was, you have a chauffeur?
Yeah. Alfred, don't think that just because your mom works as our nanny, you get to ride in my car every day.
My mom works for your family? And I'm the one getting free rides? Oh, I remember now. Haley's obsessed with keeping up appearances. She once told me that if I wanted to date her, we had to switch identities in public. The nanny's daughter gets to act as a rich heiress, while I, the real rich kid, have to act as the nanny's son.
Exactly. Besides, I'm not going home tonight. I'm heading to Empire Hotel for Kyle's birthday. So please leave. Stop clinging on to me.
Damn. I was such a fool in my past life. How did I not see that Haley is such a fake-ass bitch? If I remember correctly, I ended up paying for the party she threw for Kyle, which cost over $1 million. No way. My money doesn't grow on trees.
Alfred, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm trying not to punch your damn face. Why would I still give you anything? But an instant punishment would be too easy on you. I'm going to take my sweet time breaking you. Didn't you hate it when a servant like me used money to buy people over? Huh? This Louis bag is pretty expensive. On second thought, I'm not giving it to you. After all, you're not really the kind of woman who cares about material things, right?
Wow. That's Miss Pat's multi-million-dollar limited edition Rolls Royce.
Now that's the heiress we know. No wonder she'd look down on the junk Alfred gave her. Not like she lacks anything anyway.
Alfred, my car's here. If you want me to forgive you, then run to Empire Hotel and apologize to me. Perhaps I'll... Hey, that hurts!
Oops, sorry.
Alfred, what are you doing?
I'm going home.
Who said you could get in?
If this is my car, why do I need permission? Oh, I get it now, Ms. Peck. Don't tell me you're trying to hitch a ride with me.
You...
Go home.
Oh, Miss Roger, Miss Peck hasn't gotten in the car yet.
Last I checked, this car's mine, so let's get moving.
But Miss Peck hasn't got in.
Start driving.
Why don't we wait for Miss Peck?
I just remembered. In my past life, soon after my parents' car accident, Shawn ended up marrying Haley's mom. Seems like Shawn was never decent to begin with. Not leaving? All right then. Hello, Dad? I need a new chauffeur.
Please don't. I'm going right now.
Huh? Isn't this Miss Peck's car? Why did Alfred get in first?
Tell me about it. He hitched a ride in Miss Peck's car without waiting for her. No wonder she wouldn't give him the time of day.
Alfred, don't get ahead of yourself. Get out of the car now, or I swear I'll never forgive you. Guess you're not that dumb.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Alfred! Alfred! Damn you!
Haley, what's going on? Isn't this your car? Why did it leave with Alfred?
Yeah, Haley. Isn't he just a nanny's son? Why does he deserve to ride in your car? They even left you behind.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. Actually, Haley's car had some issues, so Alfred took a car for maintenance. Right, Haley?
Yes. I told him to handle the servicing.
But isn't that what chauffeurs are for? What can a temporary servant like him even do?
Actually, he manages my cars for me. So, he is just processing the payment.
Oh, I see. But Haley, let's be real. Aren't you being a little careless? Isn't it risky handing your bank cards to a servant?
There's barely any money on that card anyway. And if there is, consider a tip for
Haley, Alfred is so lucky to serve you.
You're so kind and generous. Miss Pat, why don't you consider me? Do you need another servant? You can tip me anytime.
Enough! I've booked Empire Hotel's ballroom for Kyle's birthday. Join us!
Empire Hotel? That's Yeldon's most luxurious hotel.
That's right. The hotel is owned by Yeldon's underworld boss. It's luxurious, and the food served there is the best in the country. Today, I'll show you what real class looks like.
Miss Pack, you're amazing. But I heard Empire Hotel's ballroom is impossible to book. How did you manage to book it?
This is Empire Hotel's gold membership card. With this, booking a spot is a piece of cake.
Oh my. Miss Pack really is the billionaire's daughter. Impressive, right?
I'm so jealous.
I'm so jealous. Who would have thought that Alfred gave me something useful?
I believe, as long as we stick with Haley, we can enter the best hotels in the country instead of just Empire Hotel.
Alfred, if you pay the bill later, then I'll forgive you. Or else, I'll never speak to you again.
Alfred, didn't you want me to raise Haley's mom's salary? After considering it, $100,000 per month is excessive. Her salary is only $8,000. How about raising it to $50,000 this round? Hello? Alfred?
Mom?
Fine. Alfred, don't cry. $10,000 it is then. I'll process it now.
Mom, that's not it. After thinking about it, 8,000 is a lot for a nanny. So cancel the race. Besides,
Cancel Empire Hotel's gold membership card, which I gave to Haley.
Alfred, are you okay?
I'm fine. Mom, never better. I'm heading home now.
Good. As long as you're fine. Oh, right. Don't go home yet. Pick up something for me.
Where?
At Empire Hotel.
Got it.
Don't hold back!
Don't hold back!
Everyone, if you ask me, Kyle and Miss Pack are a match made in heaven. Don't you agree?
Heat up and enjoy yourselves. Alfred, why are you dragging your feet? We're almost done here. Get over here and pay now.
If that's the case, let the game begin.
A simp stays a simp.
Only Miss Pack would serve such high-quality wine. Such generosity.
Of course. It's Kyle's birthday today. Obviously, I'm serving the best.
Too bad. Alfred could never taste it.
Danny, are you drunk already? But honestly, Alfred is acting weird today. He's not seeing someone else, is he?
It's just a pathetic attempt to get my attention.
Exactly, Kyle. Who could compete with Haley? Don't forget, Miss Pack is the daughter of Yeldon's billionaire. Do you think Alfred will let her pursue someone else?
I'm not. As desperate as you are.
Huh?
Alfred, how dare you show up?
Why wouldn't I?
You snatched back your gift and still crashed the party.
She said she didn't like it. What's wrong with me taking it back? Besides, I'm not here to attend the party. I just passed by.
Oh, please. Miss Pack dislikes you, not the Louis bag.
Since she doesn't like me, why should I waste money on her? Are you her lapdog? Why defend her, huh?
Shut it! Alfred, your mom is just a nanny.
How could you afford such an expensive bag?
I bet your mom stole things from the Pack family and sold them to afford a bag, huh?
What did you say?
Alfred, it's all right. Calm down. I get it. You dropped a fortune on that Louis bag for Haley just to tag along to Empire Hotel and expand your horizons. This is Yeldon's pinnacle of luxury, after all.
I need you to show me luxury?
Yeah. Rest assured, I'll convince Haley.
No,
Haley, we're all classmates. Just let Alfred join us. The ballroom is huge. Who cares about one person?
Alfred, listen to what Kyle just said. He still defends you even though your mom stole things.
He defends me? Like I need it. Who is he? Mr. Hero?
Alfred, Haley is pretty easygoing. Even though you're her servant, she treats you like a friend. Why don't you just apologize to her?
Get your filthy hand off me.
Kyle, are you okay? Alfred, come at me. Why did you shove Kyle? Listen carefully. If you dare hurt him, I'll make sure you pay for it.
How did I even hurt him? Huh? Besides, are you that fragile? Huh?
Alfred! Try laying a finger on Kyle again. Alfred, your arrogance makes me sick. Just because you showed up doesn't mean I'll forgive you. Apologize to Kyle now. Alfred, apologize to Kyle now.
Yeah, apologize.
Apologize now. Apologize right now.
Apologize.
Do
Yeah,
it.
apologize.
Just apologize.
Apologize.
Apologize
Apologize now.
Apologize.
Oh, let's just drop it. It's my birthday. I don't want to make a scene. Let's just enjoy the party. And I believe Alfred probably didn't mean it. Right, Alfred?
You?
Haley, you should calm down too. He's also a guest. Alfred, since you're here, why don't you enjoy yourself? Haley spent a ton on all these. Bet you've never had anything like this. Take it as a treat.
Can't argue with that. These things really are expensive.
Obviously. Do you have any idea what we are drinking today? Only wine of the highest quality. One sip costs a few months of your mom's salary.
Seriously? In that case, I dare not drink it.
At least you know your place. But since Miss Pack ordered a lot today, you may help yourself with the leftovers. Miss Pack wouldn't mind, right?
Naturally, I agree with them. Since you're here, feel free to eat the leftovers.
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly touch Ms. Peck's food. What if I couldn't pay for what I eat?
Oh, you're worried about not being able to afford the food? Miss Pack is here today, so there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, Alfred. Even though your mom is just a penniless servant, Haley is picking up the tab today. You won't have to pay.
No. God.
Oh, so I'm not paying. That is perfect. But let's be real. Empire Hotel is owned by Yeldon's underworld boss. Eat without paying? And you're dead. Miss Peck, you have the money to pay for the bill, right?
Who are you trying to scare?
Yeah, who are you scaring?
Waiter, check please.
Miss, your total spending is 1.38 million. Please make the payment.
1.38 million? What's going on? Did he already pay the bill?
Our hotel policy is whoever orders will pay for it.
Why are you yelling? It's just over 1 million. This amount of money is just pocket change for Miss Pack.
Danny's right. Haley, just pay already. Unless you want to be a joke.
Yeah, Miss Pack. It's time to show this bumpkin like how real money works.
Miss Peck, what are you waiting for? Pay up. Oh, I see. You don't have the money to pay for the bill, do you?
Wait, Alfred gave me a gold card yesterday. He mentioned I could spend freely in Empire Hotel. I get it now. He put up this act just to give me a surprise. A simp stays a simp. Who says I don't have the money? Take it. It's a gold card.
How dare you mock Miss Pack for being broke? She'll educate you today, bumpkin.
If Miss Peck pays the bill, you'll have to apologize to her. Or else you can't leave.
That's right. You must apologize to Miss Peck.
Alfred, you know the Peck's fortune better than anyone. She treats you as a friend, but how dare you insult her as a servant? You're breaking her heart.
What if she really can't pay?
The last person who dined and dashed here lost his lips and got his teeth shattered.
Stop trying to scare us here. If anyone here can't pay, it won't be Miss Pack. Hey, do you know what it is?
Of course I do. This is Empire Hotel's gold membership card with unlimited spending.
Didn't think a bumpkin like you would know a thing or two. Only a billionaire servant would know. Since you know, get ready to kneel and apologize, huh? Take it.
Wait a minute.
Why? Alfred, you finally realized a mistake? And you're going to kneel and apologize to Miss Pack now?
Excuse me. I would like to verify again. What's Empire Hotel's policy if the bill isn't paid?
Smash one's mouth and break his teeth. That's our rule here.
Oh, good. Very good. Proceed, please.
You'll be the one getting beaten up. A servant's son daring to disrespect Miss Pack? You're as good as dead!
Card declined.
How is this possible? Payment failed? This is impossible!
Exactly. Is your reader broken? Or did your system fail to verify Miss Peck's card?
It worked fine in other ballrooms just now. Maybe the card has an issue.
How dare you? Miss Pack is the billionaire's daughter. She often buys luxury goods. No way her card got declined. Your reader must be the problematic one. Change it. Get a better one.
Yeah, this is Empire Hotel's gold card. No way it gets declined.
All right, please wait for a moment.